All right, so I decided to do some audio tests and also video quality test for you guys before I actually go out. Right now I'm lit by my video light. It's a single light source, Aperture 300D2, okay? So we have plenty of light right here, proper light for video recording. And this is what it looks like. This is a standard profile, non-HDR, 4K, 6:9 ratio, 30 frames per second. And I'm using the standard wide angle lens, which I believe is about 16 millimeters. As you can see with the standard wide angle lens, if you look at the edge, there are distortions, okay? So just keep that in mind. And next, I'm gonna switch to the vibrant HDR profile and for you guys to see how it processes HDR information, and pay close attention to my skin tone, okay? All right, so let's switch. Now we're at HDR setting with 30 frames per second, and again, same 4K view. So again, this is not a log file. This is just standard profile, HDR profile provided by GoPro. And this is what it looks like. Same lens distortion on the side. Again, this is a wide angle setting. If you have noticed in this recording, the audio is going to sound a little different. The previous recording is the audio from the GoPro itself. So it's recorded in the stereo camera of the GoPro. And using auto wind reduction, there's a fan on the back blowing. So I'm not sure if you can hear the fan in the previous video and compare to the noise right now. Because right now I'm using my lav mic and it's recorded directly on the internal storage of my Rode Wireless Pro. And again, I love this little lavalier wireless mic setup. So internal 32-bit float recording, and it's not even going into the GoPro because I realized the GoPro, in order for me to use the audio input, I cannot use a USB to USB input. I have to spend money to buy that really stupid looking adapter from GoPro from a couple generations ago. It's like really chunky. The exact same adapter that I said I might not need. It's this one, okay, that which, you know, leaves into this little big chunky box at the bottom. That's a downside, but the plus side with Wireless Go, this setup is it's got internal recording, so I don't have to worry about having like a audio source connected directly to the GoPro. And the other plus side with a not directly connected audio source to the GoPro is I can use the fully watertight connector for the battery door. So if it gets some water action, the GoPro would not get damaged. The downside is I don't know if the Wireless Pro is waterproof. So regardless, for any kind of water activity, I think your best bet is probably just going to be using the internal built-in microphone. Okay, best you can. But other activities that you won't get wet, you should definitely use an external mic. I believe the sound quality is going to be so much better compared to the internal mic. Okay, so this is the HDR recording with the wireless lavalier mic building audio quality, not from the GoPro, but from the wireless mic. And the next one, it's going to be interesting. The next one, I'm going to use the log profile from the GoPro and exact same view angle and exact same frame rate. We'll see how the log profile performs. And I'll do some editing in the log profile and see if we're able to actually make log profile look the best. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the selling point of the GoPro Hero 12. This is the log profile from GoPro, and this is 5.3K recording. Obviously downsized to 4K for the video, for YouTube video. But want you guys to see what the full potential is if you use the log profile 5.3K downsized to 4K. And I bet it's gonna be very good quality. I have no doubt it's going to be very good quality, okay? So the first part of this is going to be unedited, so you can see what the log profile looks, which is basically a very flat profile, okay? But for the remainder of this video, I'm gonna switch to my edited version of the log profile based on, you know, the GoPro log profile. Let me know what it looks like and the quality. Hopefully it's good. Again, hopefully it's good. But yeah, I'm just excited to use this GoPro Hero 12. So far, it has been fairly reliable. I did run into a few hiccups in the manual setup. When I was doing the manual, like sometimes it loses the settings, sometimes it turns itself off. Really weird. But it seems like during the recording, it hasn't screwed up yet. And I've already did more than 10 minutes of recording on the GoPro already. So far, it's been reliable, not dead yet. But you know what? The 5.3K with the log profile, the GoPro is generating a lot of heat. And I believe this is really pushing the GoPro Hero 12 at its full potential. I think I've talked enough, and this should serve as a log profile video clip with unedited section at the first and edited section in the second half, as well as different audio options for the internal, the built-in camera's audio, plus the wireless lavalier mic's audio, okay? And I'll see you in the next section of this review.